Let's take a look at adjectives in Hebrew. Now, like nouns, the Hebrew adjective can be inflected for gender and number, but this is determined by the noun it goes with. For example, adjectives themselves are not any particular gender or number. Where there are dual nouns, those that refer to two of something, plural adjectives are used. There's no particular dual adjective form. And you can see here the endings for each number and gender. One way that the adjective is used is to refer to an attribute of a noun. And this is called the attributive adjective. The adjective here modifies a noun and agrees in gender, number, and definiteness, and always comes after the noun. You can see in these two examples, the adjective is placed afterwards. And here, where the noun is definite, the adjective is definite. Here, where the noun is indefinite, the adjective will be indefinite. So, the good land, you don't repeat the definite article, and great cities. Now, you'll notice here that you have a masculine plural ending on the word for city, but city itself is actually feminine. So, the adjective will agree with the actual gender and not the form. The adjective may also describe the state of the noun, in which case it is a predicate adjective. In this case, the adjective agrees in gender and number and can come either before or after the noun, but it does not take a definite article. And the verb to be is used in translation. So here we have the adjective good. It's agreeing in number and gender. Eretz is a feminine noun. So the land is, remember that use of the verb to be, good. Notice that the word order in English obeys the rules of English rather than Hebrew. You could also say, you could reverse it, the land is good. And same translation, the order does not actually matter in this predicate use. Now, if you didn't have the context and you had an indefinite noun, you wouldn't really know if the adjective was attributive or predicate if it occurred after the noun. It could be either way, great cities or cities are great. It will be the context that tells you which is appropriate. Here's another example. And notice here the adjective is coming first in Hebrew word order, but in English word order, it makes the most sense at the end. So the people of the land now are many, or the people of the land are now many. Adjectives can also be used as nouns or substantives. We'll see this is also true with participles. So here, they acquit the innocent. This is actually an adjective. So the innocent one would be a very literal translation. And they declare guilty the wicked one. So it is an adjective, but it is being used as if it's a noun. Or here, Chakam is a adjective, but it is here being used as a noun. The wise man, literally his eyes in his head, or has eyes in his head. The idea being that the wise men can see well, and in Ecclesiastes it is contrasted with the foolish ones who cannot see.